Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready
for the Cubs. Right fielder, number 22.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. These Rockies, Harold, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. Tapia is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Third baseman
now at the
13.
plate, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Anthony Rizzo.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Hamilton on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Second, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 1 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Barnes has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Manny Machado.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out.
Batting
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And settling in now, Addison Russell. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280.
Addison Russell.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. Machado comes up with it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Austin Barnes is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Peter Borges is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Lance McCullers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
There is Desmond, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. As digging in, Ian Desmond. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So digging in now, Raimel Tapia. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Sent on the ground out to second. Taylor's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zobrist is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now here it comes. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Once again a 3-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Tapia. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter,
Riding
3,
in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 13. He singled his last time up.
Turner.
He's set, and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Third inning, no score to this point. And another foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double
Rizzo
in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Ready with another 2-2. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of drive.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Yadier Molina.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Jeff Hoffman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the stepping in and ready for another shot. Ben Zobrist. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Tapia moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 gone. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Digging in the switch hitter.
Leading off
Billy
the fourth
Hamilton.
inning for the Rockies.
And now the Cubs bullpen
Center
will start
fielder,
working here as both a
number
lefty
6.
and a righty are up. Now a bunt attempt here. Turner takes it in. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, third
So
baseman,
striding forward now, Manny Machado. He reached on a single in his first try. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Chasing after it is Borges. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The first baseman
first
Eric
baseman,
Hosmer is in.
35.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1. Now a throw over. And again a throw. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Hosmer is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Raimel Tapia. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Right
Cole
fielder.
Calhoun will stand in now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to center field. In for a look is Borges, but this gets down to base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now batting,
Here's the catcher,
number 4.
Yadier Molina,
Catcher,
trying to keep things
Yadier
going now with a runner at
Molina.
first following the RBI single. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Striding in, Peter Borges.
Leading off
He's
for the
in to
Cubs,
get things going
center
here in inning
fielder,
number 5.
Peter Borges.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in, Lance McCullers comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
For the Cubs, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And this will be fouled away. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And I might have jinxed him as he misses there for ball 4. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low. Low for a strike. Number 7.
Now running at first.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
7.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. He beat it out. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Just late. He's safe. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Anthony.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Jake McGee is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Jake McGee.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at-bat.
On to first, and talk about doing the job. Ryan Dunsing, the lefty standing.
Now pitching for Chicago.
So striding in, Jake McGee. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now that's not fair. Hey, you're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Smoke toward third. Turner's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Cubs
Chicago
have someone
Cubs.
working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. From the stretch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1 now to Zobrist. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter.
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Machado is there to second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Austin Barnes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the 2nd out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's
Now
Peter
batting,
Borges standing
center
in.
fielder.
2 for 2 with a
Peter
triple on his
Borges.
batting line to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Russell rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. Stepping into the box, Pat Neshek. Clint Frazier.
Number 77, Clint Frazier.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. From the stretch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners off for second. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Alex Claudio will come on in relief.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Stepping in at
58, Alex Claudio.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ready with the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Here's another 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Colorado. Left fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Raimel Tapia is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in once again.
Leading out for the Cubs, right fielder Jason Hayward. Your
Greg
attention, please.
Holland is on
Now
to pitch
pitching
from
for
the
the
bullpen
Rockies,
now to start inning number 7.
56, Greg Holland.
In there at the letters 0-1.
that's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Tapia has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Justin Turner.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hamilton is there, 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Ben
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Bounce to first. On with it. The first is Hosmer, and that ends. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Out of play. Another try at 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Barnes gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Molina is retired. 2 down now.
The pitcher, number 56, Greg Holland.
Tyler Flowers will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Tyler Flowers.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Now he goes down and hits a little pop up here to the right side of the infield, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses, ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Not very aggressive there, as that's down the middle for strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in.
Fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and. Here's Addison Russell. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him. As
the Cubs, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Brian Shaw has been summoned from the bullpen. As
the Rockies, Number 27, Ryan.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A cold strike on the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Austin Barnes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. And he is in there. Here's Peter Bourjos just standing in.
The center fielder, Peter Bourjos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tapia on the move. And no one will track it down. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane. And that's out number 2. Ian.
And killing for the Cubs, number 8, Ian Happ.
Too low, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Right side hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason
Wade Davis
Hayward
is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as
now
he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Number 71, Wade.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tapia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So Brandon Morrow is called upon, and
number 19.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Turner has it, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Third baseman.
So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Throw gets him, 2 down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Riding in once again, Ian Desmond. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike two. Moro readies the 1-2, and he struck out again. That's the. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here.
Taylor.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Lays off 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth. Stepping in, Justin Turner. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Desmond has it. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
First baseman number 44.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Ready
Left
now.
fielder, Ben Zobrist.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Machado is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
3 runs on
Yeah,
9
he
hits.
came through with a multi-hit game, and more
Left
importantly,
6 men on base.
they were big hits. He was a key contributor
For
to the
Cubs,
outcome of this
2
one.
runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.